Welcome to the Kids Zone channel, children. I am going to tell you now about the comparison of adjectives. Examine the following sentences. Bolu is a strong man. Pilu is stronger than Bolu. Bali is the strongest man of the three. When we say Bolu is a strong man, we do not compare him with any other man. Simply say that Bolu is strong. When we say Pilu is stronger than Bolu, we compare two men, Pilu and Bolu, and say that one is stronger than the other. When we say Bali is the strongest man of the three, we compare Bolu, Pilu and Bali and say that Bali is the strongest man of the three men. Thus, we see that adjectives change in form strong, stronger, strongest to show comparison. In other words, they have three degrees of comparison. The adjective strong is said to be in the positive degree. It simply denotes the existence of some quality in the thing or person we speak about. It is used when no comparison is made. The adjective stronger is said to be in the comparative degree. It denotes a high degree of the quality than the positive. It is used when two persons or things are compared. The adjective strongest is said to be in the superlative degree. It denotes the highest degree of the quality. It is used when more than two persons or things are compared. Okay, children, formulation of comparative and superlative. Most adjectives from their comparative degree by adding ER and their superlative by adding EST to the positive. So, examples are positive degree, tall, comparative degree, taller, superlative degree, tallest, thick, thicker, thickest, short, shorter, shortest, kind, kinder, kindest, sweet, sweetest, sweetest, young, younger, youngest, bright, brighter, brightest. If the positive end in E and only R and ST are added to form the comparative and the superlative degree. Positive degree, brave, braver, bravest, large, larger, largest, wise, wiser, wisest, fine, finer, finest, noble, nobler, noblest, gentle, gentler, gentlest. If the positive ends in Y and the Y has a consonant before it, the Y is changed into I before adding ER and EST. But if the Y has a vowel before it, then Y is not changed into I. Positive happy, so IER. Happier, happiest, heavy, heavier, heaviest. This is a consonant, this is a consonant. So, lazy, lazier, laziest. Lovely, lovelier, loveliest. Merry, merrier, merriest. Pretty, prettier, prettiest. Sometimes the last letter of the positive is doubled before adding ER and EST. That is big, bigger, biggest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Sad, sadder, saddest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Some adjectives form their comparative and superlative degree by adding more and most before them. The soldier is an important person. The doctor is more important than the soldier. The farmer is the most important person of all. There are three examples. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Courageous, more courageous, most courageous. Dangerous, more dangerous, most dangerous. Faithful, more faithful, most faithful. Industrious, more industrious, most industrious. Interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Wonderful, more wonderful, most wonderful. Irregular comparatives and superlative. There are some adjectives that do not follow any rules while forming their comparative and superlative. Take good for example. We can't say gooder and goodest, or we can say badder and baddest. We say a good book, a better book, the best. Here are some other examples. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, least, much, more, most, far, farther, farthest, further, furthest, old, older, oldest, old, elder, eldest. Okay, children, next let's go to the recap of these degrees of comparison. Sometimes we use adjectives to show how people and things are compared with each other. We add er to the adjective to compare two things. We add est to the adjective to compare more than two things. Amrit is fat, but Tarun is fatter. Chandu is the fattest of them all. Some adjectives do not follow any pattern when we compare them. They change in special ways to show comparison. Example: good, better, best, little, less, least, many, more, most, bad, worse. Okay, children, if you like this channel, press the like button and subscribe to this channel, children. Thank you, children.